company that I worked for before Wrike wasn't even a software. I was selling semiconductor equipment, and the company was very siloed. People were put into boxes. You were told to do your work and nothing else, and it frustrated me. And so when I heard of Wrike, I really believed in the mission, and that's ultimately why I joined a company that at the time was pre-funding, pre-IPO, in a terrible office in the middle of nowhere, and that's why I joined, was for the mission. And it's ultimately that mission is the reason why I raised my hand when I heard that we were going to open an EMEA office, and why I made the move to Dublin. Dublin offers a very diverse group of people in a small area, so hiring talent wasn't actually that hard. There's plenty of educated people, there's people from diverse backgrounds, and that's been really important to Wrike, is hiring a diverse set of people to collaborate and contribute to the constant growth of our product. It's a culture of transparency, and you have to start from the top down. Because if the top down isn't promoting transparency, people won't feel comfortable collaborating or sharing ideas or ideating with people above their ranks. So start with transparency and promote that. Once you promote that, there's plenty of technology that allows you to connect dots from wherever your teammates may be, whether it's geographically or that's within the ranks, or that's simply just across the hall. And there's tools out there, there's tools that allow you to communicate, so whether it's through chat or video conferencing, or it's through work management software like what Wrike does. It's the ability to connect the communication and the work in one place, and that's what the technology allows you to do. I think it's so important for companies to build a community and a culture that is hiring based off of potential and based off of soft skills. People don't need to come into an organization knowing how to do the job that you're hiring them to do. The company's job is to train them, and that's what we believe at Wrike. We hire based off potential. We look for people who are strong executors, people who are good teammates, and people who can prioritize well. And who can prioritize better than a working mother? And so that's really what we look for. I think it's really important, and a culture of transparency also promotes accountability. Women are less likely to raise their hand and say, look at me, I did this. The reason why we're less likely to raise our hand is we're busy working, getting more stuff done. And if you have an application that allows the management to see who's really doing work, then those women are going to move through the ranks much faster. We need to change the way that we're really identifying our strong, skilled workers. If your company doesn't have a women's group, you need to start one. Ours is very cheeky. It's called WOW, Women at Wrike, but it makes for a great hashtag. And we've used that to really build this mentorship program within the organization. We have women who have left on maternity leave. They've had 2-3 kids and have come back, and they're often the people that are mentoring, the younger women within the company. And I do think we can do more. I know Wrike can. I know every other tech company can. But it's one step at a time.